Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Jocelyn. Jocelyn is a new coinage, probably a quasi-Hispanic-American rendition of Jocelyn. Jocelyn was brought to England by way of the Norman conquest in the 11th century. The name finds its roots in an Old French personal, masculine, name, Jocelyn. Jocelyn was essentially the French way of saying Joscelin, the name ascribed to the people of an ancient Germanic tribe who dwelled in southern Sweden and northern Europe. They originated from what is still the Swedish province of Götaland, and the Goths/Geats, as they are also known, are the same folk who populate the pages of Beowulf, a heroic epic poem written in Old English, considered one of the most vital pieces of Anglo-Saxon literature, and certainly the oldest surviving. The etymology of the word Got/Geat is derived from the Old Germanic Guten, Gotter in Old Norse, meaning to pour, flowing water, apropos since water was essential to the survival of these ancient Scandinavian tribes. Jocelyn, and later Jocelyn, were historically masculine in usage, and were quite common during the Middle Ages. The application shift to females did not happen until hundreds of years later in the 20th century. Today the name is considered almost exclusively female. Now that Jocelyn is a top 100 baby girl's name in the United States, American parents perform their typical spelling modifications. Jocelyn, Jocelyn, Joscelin, and now Jocelyn are modern examples of this classic name. Personality of the girl name Jocelyn. The number 9 personality represents the completion or ending of the cycle, and a need for perfection. This is the personality that moves from self to a greater understanding and compassion for the human condition and the world order. They want to make the world a better place. 9s are capable of great spiritual and humanitarian achievements. They are courageous and fearless, able to fight great battles on behalf of worthy causes. These personalities will not tolerate injustice. They are compassionate people with a strong sensitivity to others. They are able to both educate and inspire. Friendships and relationships are the lifeblood to the 9, and they place a high value on love and affection. 9s are often exceptionally gifted artistically, and they have a keen imagination and enterprising mind. Popularity of the girl name Jocelyn. The made-up spelling of Jocelyn is new to the charts, and apparently only used in the United States. There's a certain Spanish flavor afforded the name with the Y instead of a J, which is why we think its usage is being driven by Hispanic-Americans. It also has a little Middle Eastern or Arab tinge of style, like Yasmin instead of Jasmine. Jocelyn just appeared on the U.S. Top 1000 list of girl names in 2001. It showed some promise at first but has since diminished in usage. Now back down near the bottom of the charts, Jocelyn may be struggling to survive amidst the competition. There are now 5 ways to spell Jocelyn depending on your preference. Quick facts on Jocelyn. Gender, girl. Origin, American. Number of syllables, 2. Ranking popularity, 866. Pronunciation, Yahslin, Yahslin. Simple meaning, flowing, pouring water. Characteristics of Jocelyn. Independent, oneness, intuitive, perfection, idealistic, philanthropy, multi-talented. Cultural references to the baby name, Jocelyn.